Hello, my dear Tuturan pearls. It is my word, Isnos. Isnos is a wonderful town. Isnos is a small town. This place has amazing scenery and many tourist attractions. Isnos is a beautiful town. Its economy is based on the production of sugarcane, coffee, and blackberries. It has two main tourist areas, the top of the stones and the heights of the Tis Idols, where declare historical sites and cultural heritage. This municipality is constantly visited by tourists from all over the world due to its rich culture. There are very comfortable and cheap offers for the room is 25 a night. In addition, there are sites that offer the typical food of the department of Huila, allowing tasting delicious dishes such as suckling pig, tamales, masato, are all products from other regions. The primary means of the transportation to get to this town is the car. It must be recognized as the most important town of the department by its panelera production. Isnos is panelera capital of Huila. In Isnos there is a school of dance, theater, sporting arenas, and large recreation centers, among which stand out the gazebo and the street of Carcade. The best time to visit this town is the June, for the festival of San Juan and San Pedro. Its climate is temperate, providing an abundance of flora and fauna. On two of the largest waterfalls in Latin America could jump continually Bordones. The pre-established rules. All Ismensos must defend their line and want. Respect and pride for culture should exist. Every Sunday should be to thank God. Non-violent acts allowed. Public establishments must close before midnight. No minor should be away from home after 8:30 p.m. Moral or social practices. Most of the population is Catholic. There is only one true God. Isnos people are very supportive and collaborative. Isnos people understand and help feel God's needs. The Isnenses have the habit of meeting in the Galleria and taking delicious rest. The Isnenses walk long way to go all the wonders of the town. Every Sunday, the Isnenses go to the park to share with your family. The Isnenses participate activity in the decoration of San Juan and San Pedro. Isnenses respecting family share Christmas and New Year's. The food is delicious chicken stuffed, chuckling, pig and tamales. They aren't supposed to be hot, and what they should or should not do. The Isnenses are caring people, collaborators, workers, honest, and very humble. For any reason should be selfish or envious, ignoring the needs of others. The Isnenses are just people looking for town development. The Isnenses should be proud of being born in the capital of Huila Panela. Comparison of places. Isnos and Uporapa, similarities. Both people belong to the department of Huila. The typical food is Huilense roast, tamales and suckling pig. The feast of San Juan and San Pedro is celebrated. Both towns have beautiful sights. Culture and tradition are respected. The people are very religious. Differences. People born in Uparapa call Uparapenses, and people born in Isnos are Isnenses. The largest tourist site in Uparapa is the Shire, while in Isnos is the Salto de los Ídolos. Isnos has two of the highest waterfalls in the world. Isnos and Pitalito. Similarities. Celebration of San Juan and San Pedro. The typical food is the tamal, the roast suckling pigs. Celebration of Christmas and New Year's. Differences. In Isnos there is no scheduling for basic traffic. Isnos doesn't Coliseum even are held in the park. Isnos and Huacacayo. Similarities. Huacacayo Township belongs to the department of Huila. People are very friendly and welcoming. Coffee and cane is grown. The feast of San Juan and San Pedro is celebrated. There are scenes of dance and music. In December it is customary to share with family. Differences. Isnos is the Panela city of Huila, and Huacacayo is the sweet part of the city, and where doesn't listen to radio. Isnos and Pitalito. Similarities. Both places in the celebration of San Juan and San Pedro are held. Both places are beautiful scenery and many tourist sites village in gas, celebrative Christmas and New Year's. Differences. Pitalito people is artisan in nature. The capit Pitalito is neighbor. How to avoid culture shock? With an open mind. Enjoy the little thing, knowing about the host country. Think possibility. Find logical explanation for the same strain. Learn the language. Thank you. Bye bye.